In the bustling world of Vietnamese commerce, a new rumor is spreading like wildfire. It whispers of a revolutionary change in how we shop. Imagine walking into a major supermarket, perhaps a Co.opmart or a Latte Mart, and paying for your groceries not with cash or a credit card, but with Pi. This is the heart of the speculation captivating the Pi network community across the country. The idea that Pi, a digital currency still finding its footing, could soon be accepted by retail giants has sparked intense debate and excitement. It feels like a story straight out of a science fiction movie, but for many, it represents a tangible future. This isn't just a fleeting thought, it's a detailed and persistent rumor. The community of pioneers, as Pi users are known, is buzzing with discussions and theories. They share screenshots and snippets of conversations, piecing together a puzzle that suggests something big is on the horizon. The rumor proposes that major players in Vietnam's retail sector are closely watching Pi network. They are allegedly exploring the possibility of integrating it into their payment systems. This would be a monumental step, turning a digital asset mined on smartphones into a real-world currency for everyday transactions, from buying a carton of milk to purchasing a new television. The timing of this rumor is particularly significant. Today is September 8th, 2025, and the digital landscape is evolving faster than ever. Pi Network itself has made considerable strides, launching its open mainnet earlier this year in February. This crucial development allows its blockchain to connect with external systems, making the idea of supermarket integration technically possible for the first time. The community's hope is fueled by this progress. They believe that Vietnam, with its tech-savvy population and forward-thinking businesses, could be the first nation to truly embrace Pi on a massive scale. The excitement is palpable because it touches upon a shared dream. For the millions of Vietnamese pioneers who have diligently mined Pi on their phones for years, this is the moment they have been waiting for. It is the validation of their belief and patience. The rumor suggests that their digital efforts could soon translate into real purchasing power. The question on everyone's mind is no longer if, but when. This speculation represents more than just a new payment option. It symbolizes a potential shift in the very nature of money and a new chapter for Vietnam's digital economy. Supermarkets are the ideal stage for a grand experiment like accepting Pi Network. Think about your own shopping habits. You visit a supermarket regularly for small, frequent purchases. You buy bread, vegetables, snacks, and household items. These are exactly the types of transactions that Pi Network was designed for. The currency aims to be a medium for everyday exchanges, not just a high-value asset for investors. A supermarket's business model, built on a high volume of small to medium-sized transactions, aligns perfectly with this vision. It provides a real-world environment to test the network's speed, stability, and user-friendliness in a low-risk, high-frequency setting. Furthermore, Vietnamese retail chains have a proven track record of being early adopters of new technology. They have demonstrated remarkable agility in embracing innovation to enhance customer convenience. Just a few years ago, paying with a QR code was a novelty. Today, it is commonplace to see logos of Momo, ZaloPay, and ShopeePay at every checkout counter. These companies have successfully integrated various digital wallets and contactless payment methods into their operations. This history of technological adaptability suggests that they are not afraid to experiment. It shows they are open to exploring new solutions that could give them a competitive edge in a crowded market. Another compelling reason is the sheer size of the potential user base. Vietnam is home to one of the largest and most active Pi network communities in the world. This represents a massive, ready-made pool of potential customers who would be highly motivated to shop at any supermarket that accepts their digital currency. For a retail giant, this is an incredible marketing opportunity. By becoming the first to accept Pi, a chain like Winmart or Big C could attract tens of thousands, if not millions, of loyal pioneers. It would generate enormous media buzz and position the brand as a leader in innovation. This move also aligns with a broader national trend. The Vietnamese government has been actively promoting a cashless society and is even exploring the development of a central bank digital currency, or CBDC. In this context, allowing a private digital currency like Pi to be tested in the retail sector could be seen as a soft trial. It would provide valuable data and insights into consumer behavior regarding digital assets, without the official weight of a government-backed project. It would be a practical, market-driven experiment that could help shape the future of digital payments in Vietnam, making supermarkets the perfect laboratory for this exciting venture. So, where did this electrifying rumor actually come from? Like many modern-day legends, it appears to have originated from whispers in digital corridors. The primary source cited within the community is alleged insider information from IT professionals working at some of Vietnam's largest retail chains. These anonymous sources supposedly mentioned that their management teams were conducting research into blockchain technology. More specifically, they were tasked with evaluating the feasibility of a limited, trial-run integration of Pi network. While these claims are unverified, they provided just enough perceived substance to ignite the community's imagination and spread rapidly across social media platforms and forums. This rumor didn't emerge in a vacuum, it was built on a foundation of observable facts. As mentioned, Vietnamese supermarkets have consistently been at the forefront of adopting new payment methods. Their swift integration of QR codes and a diverse range of e-wallets has set a clear precedent. This history makes the idea of them exploring another new technology, like a cryptocurrency, seem entirely plausible. The community points to this pattern of behavior as evidence that retail leaders are always looking for the next big thing. The Pi network, with its massive user base, presents itself as a logical and tempting next step in this ongoing evolution of digital payments. The hypothesis has been further supercharged by real-world examples, both at home and abroad. Internationally, the story of the 3141 fresh food supermarket in Hunan, China, became a legendary tale within the Pi community. This store reportedly opened in 2023, accepting 100% payment in Pi at a very high conceptual value. Closer to home, some smaller businesses in Vietnam, such as mobile phone shops, have already begun accepting Pi for their products. These small-scale examples serve as a proof of concept, demonstrating that using Pi for real-world transactions is not just a dream. They provide tangible hope that what is possible for a small shop today could be possible for a large supermarket tomorrow. Despite all the compelling arguments and anecdotal evidence, one crucial fact remains. As of today, not a single major supermarket chain in Vietnam has officially confirmed these rumors. There have been no press releases, no public statements, and no pilot programs announced by companies like Aeon Mall, Circle K, or Family Mart. All the excitement, analysis, and debate are based purely on speculation and unconfirmed reports. The silence from the corporate world stands in stark contrast to the noise within the community. This makes the situation all the more intriguing, leaving everyone to wonder if this is the quiet before a revolutionary announcement or simply a case of collective wishful thinking. The intense excitement surrounding this rumor is understandable when you analyze the factors driving it. First and foremost is the power of the community. With millions of members in Vietnam, the Pi network community is a formidable force. This large group of users represents a significant economic bloc, eager to find ways to use the Pi they have accumulated. The prospect of being able to spend it at their local supermarket creates a powerful shared goal. It transforms the abstract value of their digital holdings into something concrete and useful for their daily lives, which is a deeply motivating idea for anyone involved in the project. Second, the nature of Pi as a currency designed for microtransactions makes it a natural fit for the retail environment. Unlike some cryptocurrencies that are treated more like digital gold, Pi aims for high-volume, everyday use. This makes it perfectly suited for buying groceries, coffee, or other daily necessities. Third, the competitive landscape of Vietnam's retail market cannot be overstated. In a sector where margins are thin and competition is fierce, any advantage is a significant one. The first supermarket chain to adopt Pi would instantly become a hero to the entire Pi community, capturing immense loyalty and media attention. This potential first-mover advantage is a powerful incentive for any forward-thinking business. Finally, this entire phenomenon fits perfectly within the broader national push towards a cashless economy. As Vietnam moves away from physical cash, consumers are becoming more and more comfortable with digital payments. The idea of using a cryptocurrency is no longer as foreign as it once was. The Pi Network rumor taps into this national momentum, presenting a vision of Vietnam as a pioneer in the next wave of financial technology. It raises a tantalizing question: could Vietnam leapfrog other nations and become the global leader in Pi Network adoption, setting a precedent for the rest of the world? In the end, whether the rumors are true or false is almost secondary to the impact they have already had. They have ignited a vibrant and widespread conversation about the future of money, the potential of cryptocurrency, and Vietnam's role in the global digital economy. This debate has brought the Pi Network out of niche forums and into a more mainstream discussion. It demonstrates the incredible power of a strong community and a shared vision. While we wait for an official announcement that may or may not come, one thing is certain. The story of Pi and the Vietnamese supermarkets has already created a powerful wave of excitement and anticipation that will not be forgotten anytime soon.